playlist. Oh, ooh! I'd love to see misplays like that. He used the double strike to fight my lifelink, so the lifelink is cool, but the double strike doesn't matter so they're just creating a bunch. They got the best card for their deck from my deck. Amazing. Can't block, bro. You cannot block, bro. What's up, deckheads? Welcome back to NTG with me. It's the Gainswalker. I've got another premier draft, Outlaws of Thunder Junction for you. Made a BANT deck. If you want to see the build that's on a previous video, if you want to see the matches, getting into that right now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fairly new channel, free-to-play player, really does help a lot. This is actually a good keep. So by turn 2, I'll play the Bandit, and then turn 3 and beyond, I can start using blue mana. So that is a keep. Kinda gotta work for that mana, but hey, as long as we can keep it out there, should have all 3. 2 for 1 has a little bit of resilience. Yeah, every time you commit a crime, you can pay 1 to bring it back out. Alright, what did they plot? Black Snag Buzzard. 2/1 flying for 3 ETB with a +1/+1 counter on it if a creature died this turn. So mix it in with some removal and you got a pretty good situation there. I am just gonna pass. No attack. And hope that they swing and just flash and block. What is this called again? Buzzard. It could be a 3/2, and that's a 4/4. So. Oh, and it's tapped. Slight oversight on my part. 2 damage though, not a big deal. Let's do Kinetic. Let's do the Strix, and I should be able to untap that guy. So I will tap down the bird. This guy untaps, and now I could swing through with the 1/1 and a 4/4. Probably trade the 1/1 with the, yeah. I'm just trying to clear up this board. $16 to 16. We both got some flying action. The Strix though, I do like that I can just tap stuff down, but I need to find blue mana now. I'm gonna block and draw. Come on, man. Not the kind of. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Can't block. Go down to 11. I'm swinging 5 a turn now, and that'll put me up. 3 turn clock. They gotta play something else. I still need an island. Come on, island. Let's go. Island. No, it's not an island at all. I guess I could swing with both to try to have a little trade in the sky there. They probably take the 1, go down to 10. Yeah, either way, that's good. Keep clearing out the board. No. Yes, down to 6. Now I just need to saddle this mother. Drover Grizzly, and then I can trample over, as everything will get trampled. Drover Grizzly gives it to everybody, or all your creatures. I'll take 6, go down to 6, and then do the trample over, and I think that'll do it. And they sacked a creature. Okay. What are you playing? Nothing? Yes. Alright, I think that'll do it. I am going to do the Sandstorm Verge to chop, to make this 1/1 not block. Even though it's just 1 damage, but hey. I don't have anything else to spend the mana on. So that can't block. Now I'm going to saddle this guy. Well, actually, I don't even need to now. Alright, so now I just swing across. Ooh. Nice. That was a good one. We have our first hand that actually looks like a lot of fun. Turn 2, Outlaw Medic or Prairie Dog. Turn 3, just sit back and try to counter. So, definitely want to do... well... I won't have the mana for it, actually, if I play Prairie Dog, because it's specific, so I'll have to wait till turn 4, but still doable. Definitely going to keep that. Come on, Prairie Dog. Nice. Have some counter option. Counter target spell that targets me or a permanent I control. I'll have to wait on that though. I definitely need a board state, but that's good to have. When 1 get hit, that's not a problem. Don't really need to play it right now, but I do want to build a better board state, so I will do that. And game 2. Let's go. Alright. Opponents on turn 3. Are they playing Azurius? Still looks just like Azurius, holding back with the 1/1. Now it's turn 4, I've got Void Slime ready. This is where I just want to sit back. Well, I mean, I'll swing, but this is where I just want to sit back and counter stuff. This seems like the smartest move, so if they're not going to swing into the 1/1, then I'm not going to swing into them, just to kind of keep them stuck there. Prairie Dog will keep getting bigger. I'm just going to keep this board state's good enough. I don't need to let it get any more complicated than that. Plus I've got this Strix. Is this only as a sorcery? No, so I can do that pumpable, which is pretty neat. No attacks. Move to end step. Yeah. Alright, so at the end of each turn now, I'm just going to start doing this. Draw a card, then discard a card. The great 1/1. 1/1, 4/1, flying, ETB, tap, permanent, and an ability. That's so good. Definitely want to keep this. This says counter target spell that targets me or a permanent I control and draw. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Ooh, interesting. Also got Mystic Snake. Also it's a counter spell. Sweet. I'm gonna put out Wrangler just because that's I know I'm playing a spell and that's gonna slow down the 3/3. But as far as the board state goes, if that lands, that's huge because then Prairie Dog and Wrangler will get bigger over time. Does Pixie have an ability? Does not. Just ETB. Nice. Wrangler did stick. So now I've got Prairie, Wrangler. Yeah, I'm gonna swing with these and just hope for the best. They didn't block last time, so that 4 more. It'll be 1 more, but you know, I'll take the +3. This is nice. I think this is a 2-turn clock right now. What does this do again? Counter target spell, 2/2 flash. Love it. Obviously it would have to, but still cool. Spells you cast from your graveyard or from exile at 2 less. Nice. At this point, I'm just gonna try to swing across, not play any spells, and I think I'll get a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying, and this will become a 4/4, and that'll be 2-turn clock. Easy. Yep. And that'll be 9 damage coming across. Are you trying to counter? Let's see, what is this? I will play the snake. Ooh, counter it. Oh, tell me they got a counter for that. That would be so cool. Nice. Wait, what happened? Oh, because I played Mystic Snake. That was playing the spell. I was gonna say, oh, I should have gotten more. Still think I can make it across though. Got flash, so I'll just wait. Actually, I can do it like this. You can't block it. That land is definitely a grab. Definitely get that land if you can. Alright, this hand, not gonna do. Sandstorm Verge is good, but I can't run this 2-lane hand. I mean, technically all I need is a forest, and that's pretty good odds to hit. It's just too risky. It's a little better. At least I can play turn 1, turn 3, maybe those if I find a plane, so we'll keep that. Get rid of Claim Jumper. Play it like that. And at least I'll be able to gotta tap itself. Oh wait, tap target permanent. Nice. That's actually neat. I definitely need a plains here. Yes. That's awesome. Get that damage going. Get in there. Come on. Alright, Grizzly time. I'm gonna go with the foreshore damage over the top. Not worried about the 3/1. I just chop the medic and draw a card. But I can use the medic for Grizzly. Trample is a good thing. What does this guy do? Tap down stuff? And recast your second spell. Put a stun counter on it if it's tapped. If not, tap it. Ooh. That could be good. Saddle 1. That's not bad. Let's see how it plays out though. Swing over the top for 1. Playing counters, I need one more island to really have a strong counter hand right now, but it's not bad. There's definitely worse hands out there, and my opponent doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Makes me feel good about it. Let's see. Reveal their hand, choose a non-land, they discard it, otherwise you may put a face-up card exiled into their... Put a face-up exiled card they own into their graveyard. Okay. I will counter. And hopefully draw a card. Sweet. That was awesome. What do you got? 3-2 and a 3-1. Hey, they're the ones who got the spine bluff in the pod, or the spire bluff. So perhaps it does try to get you to play your matches with everyone who just drafted. I know you can leave and play the matches later, which kind of is like, what if everybody finished their matches? You know. So you definitely play with a bigger pool of people than who you open the packs with, but still good to note. If you play in person, it's definitely good to watch the cards that are coming around, or the cards that you're not seeing so much. Be like, oh, I think somebody might be playing Boros, you know. I'm actually gonna chop that. 1 to chop 4 and draw a card seems pretty good. And gain a life. Nice, Sandstorm Verge. Think about this. Actually, I could just try to start walking across. Yeah, I think I'll do that. You can't block. That's pretty strong. I like the you can't block. I have that on the Jite in here. That's one of the options. It's very strong. Come on. They're thinking about it. Okay. Seize the what? Seize the secrets. 3 drop. 1 less to cast if committed a crime. They did not. They paid 3 draw 2, so 3 standard. ETB, when it's crime, put a +1/+1 on this guy. As long as he has 4 or more, it has menace and lifelink. Okay. We gotta be careful about that. Alright, so I want to play Mystic Snake, but it's probably not a good idea to do that right now. So I'll probably want to play this for 3. I could probably get hit one more time, so let's plot this. We'll plot it. Have that later. They know it's coming. That might change up how they want to swing. Maybe they want to stay back because they know I'm going to play that soon. I don't know. You're looking at my graveyard right now. I don't like the looks of that. Come on. What do you got? 3-1, 3-2, 2-2. Very simple board, but that's still a lot of damage. I'm kind of hoping they swing, because then it'll be close and I should be able to swing through with trample. That's me at 7. That's so close. Oh! Discard 2. Brutal. Good thing I had this force ready for that. And my turn now? Let's see. Spring Splash. 2/1. ETB, target creature gets -3/-0. Okay, and so is this thing ever gonna untap? Oh, I think that's it. I can chop 2. No, it'll be a turn, roughly. So I got a 5/5. The counter could be good, but they have to do something, and if they don't do something, I'm still in trouble here, so I'm just gonna play it. Alright, so now I can stop 2, so I might take 5. Puts me at 2. I need to play something to chop block another attack, but it's possible. And they'd be losing stuff each time. Unless they have removal, which is certainly possible. They just played Lazav, so they're gonna try to copy things that they... It has to be a creature they control, right? Then you may exile a card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, you may have Lazav, so I gotta look out for the graveyards here. Okay. Swinging through with a lot. There's a 4/4. That's the obvious block there. Take 5, go to 2. Oh, weak. Some combat tricks there to keep their guys. So that does make a huge difference. Just because that I was hoping to get them off the board there so that I could start swinging in, and that does not look like it's happening. So I've got 6. Oh, I needed 1 more mana there. Okay. Well, I can give trample and swing. I can play Holy Cow, gain 2 life, go to 4, swing with everybody, so I just have to get it on that go. And that would be 14 trample. Sorry, 13 trample. That's only 8 damage if they block. Of course they'll block. Oh, wait a minute. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Never mind. I think, again, with the Sandstorm Verge. I think that'll do it. Unless you got something. That's so brutal if that just slides right across. Because you can't block. Yes! Get in there. Oh, that's a good feeling. Here comes the clock. Do you have removal? 3 open mana and 2 cards in hand? Certainly possible. Here's the fling. Okay. You're still gonna take 9. That was close. Oh, good game. Almost had it though. That land, this land right here, Sandstorm Verge. That is the land that you want to pick from packs. At least get one in there. Ooh, this is interesting. I pulled a lot of forest. Now the lands are evenly spread out, so there's 5 of each. And then I've got one that can be anything when it enters the battlefield, and then the other Sandstorm, which is just colorless. So this is a mull. Definitely gonna have the mull. Oh, I just need a plains for this to be good. And it is not. Mulligan. That's gonna have to work. I'll say plains. Play that turn 2. Got that turn 2. 1 turn later I can play claim jumper, which will help. And I'll get rid of the 2 highest. Yeah. Unfortunately, Gem and Wrangler gotta go. We'll see. That's a tough hand to keep, but we're gonna try. That's sometimes how it is. Alright, hits me with the quick damage here. Prairie Dog, come on. No removal. Tell me they didn't keep a hand with removal ready stuff. Leave it alone. Let it grow. This is one of the ones that says at the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell from your hand, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's a 2/2 lifelink already, so it just gets bigger and bigger. And can be very good if you get it out early enough. Up to them though. Did they miss a land drop? That would be so. Oh, they did not. Vigilante, that's one of the ones we put back. Is this an ETB? No, it is not. This is Flash, so I'm just going to play it on the end of their turn and pass. Now I have a 3/3. Alright, Will. No attacks. Your turn. Sweet, so now you have to do something else. Looks like they're showing Esper, never mind. Wooburg, maybe? They just need a forest. Looking at the 3/3. Oh no, they got Jasper Flint. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be an amazing commander card for sure. All right, swing with the 2/2. Come on. Sides against it. Throw in Holy Cow. Scry. Yes, I'll take the island. Alright, so I'm gonna wait to play Claim Jumper until they get more lands out than me, if that happens. Just to play it safe, and for now, I'll just keep swinging over the top for 2. Oh, tell me it was just lands, please tell me. Yes. Oh no! Now they can tap for green. Did they need it though? No. They had a forest. They were ready. Well, if they're ramping, come on. Flame Jumper. I need one more island to have all the land that I need. Like, mana-wise, should I draw any card in the deck? I do need to get some counters and a better board state, though. That is not something you find in your library. Each turn, how many is it now? Is it 3? Oh man, that's gonna go by so quick in a draft. Creature gain whenever this deals combat damage. Field player draw 2 cards. Okay, so is that what they're trying to do here? I didn't want to get hit with damage and have them draw, which is why I did that. Sweet, I can make the 4/3 not block. Target creature can't block this turn. Let's do it to Jasper. And I'm just going to swing across here. Because you could stop at the 1/1, that's fine. I'll gain 3. And that's going to be 5 across. Sweet. And Prairie Dog got bigger because I didn't actually play any spells. So that might be the move. I'm just going to keep sandstorming Jasper and getting across. Oh, damn. Play the 4-drop. Play Selvala. Or what is it? Yeah, Selvala. Or not, you know, do whatever. That's the move. Oh, they have 5 total mana. Maybe they have something better. I didn't see the one floating plains over here. They aren't thinking about it. I suppose that's good. Play a land. Yes. Oh. Ooh. I'd love to see misplays like that. He used the double strike to fight my lifelink. So the lifelink is cool, but the double strike doesn't matter because that's during combat, not every time you deal damage. Oh, so good. Alright, so my opponent has 5, so that claim jumper doesn't do really anything for me. So I might as well keep swinging it. Let's do... Target creature can't block this turn. And I'm swinging across for 6. They've got 3 cards in hand, so this could be interesting. Why can't this block? Oh. Alright, interesting. I'm at 28, they're at 11. They don't have any life gain right now, so we'll see. I just keep exiling my stuff, which is not cool. You exiled Doc, man. Alright, well I got a 5/5 now. So... Oh, brutal. They're all mercenaries too. Oh no! Does that count? Creatures you control but don't own are mercenaries. Oh, and of course oh my goodness. So they're just creating a bunch. They got the best card for their deck from my deck. Amazing. Alright, well you could swing for 8, and that puts me at 20. And you'll have 3 blockers. I'll stop the 4/5. You chop me with the 2/3, maybe the 1/1. Three cards. I got just the 1. I'm hoping that they start picking up the land drops here. Maybe they're holding on to their land. Big horn, right on. Okay. Even more of a problem. Alright, that is rough. Alright, so I'll fly over the top. Like so. But aside from that, there's nothing else I can do right now. I could play a land, but then that messes up pulling planes up from the library with Claim Jumper, so I think I'm just gonna hold the land and hope that they play at least one. You know, this is gonna get bigger. I've got a better blocker. That's pretty solid to me. Let's see what all they got this time. Some 1-1s and a 4-4 for 4 with flash. But I think they can only play it till the end of the turn. Is that what it says? Till end of turn. So it's moving them out. It's moving them off the top of the deck, but it's not incredibly hard to play around. It's a fun one. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be a win. This one's gonna be tough. Granted, did mull the 5. It's not an excuse. That's just how it works. Come on, what do you got? I mean, you could play just all 3 of them, can't you? There's just 1, 2, 4 total CMC. Come on, there we go. All right, so pumping up one of them. I think if I blocked the 6-3 with the 6-6 Lush Link, that might actually be worth it. Deals damage equal to its power to each 2. Oh no! So it's just going to be direct damage, and that should do it. I don't have anything else that I can throw. Using my own stuff. Oh, it hurts. Yep, more of a board state. Here you go. I think that's lethal next turn, yeah. So, let's see. Did I get it? I will tap it in response just to do that. Alright, come on. Alright, well, might as well play jumper, even though there's nothing that's gonna... Yep. 3-3 for 3 vigilance, though. Hey, I mean... It's a very weird situation, but when you're in it and you're down 2 lands, that definitely helps a lot. Good game. Oh, reach for the sky. So 4 over the top, can't do anything about it. Just pump the bird. Yep, there you go. Sweet. Now you gotta get 2 damage around my 2 blockers. So you just swing out. Which one's he gonna swing with? Definitely the 4-5. That card is so nuts. If they could find a way to put this in the Boros Convoke deck and make it like a Naya Convoke, that could be pretty crazy. Let's block the... Well, let's do it like this. 5-6, 4-2. Why not? Good game. Ooh. That card, every time you see it, you should grab it. Just for the fact that it takes cards off the top of your opponent's library. Plus, all of those are mercenaries, which means the next turn would have been at least 6 to 8 cards exiled off the top of my library that I don't get to use. Like, my opponent just gets to do whatever with them. It's so brutal. Alright, Free Strider Commando, 3-drop. I don't have Azurius yet, and I definitely need it for this. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch this one. We're just gonna hope to see Azurius here. Okay, sweet. That's a bit better actually. Could get rid of the 5-drop, but it's so good. let's get rid of the bandit here and just, you know, hope to keep drawing the lands we need. But that is not a bad hand, if I say so myself. 1/1 flyer, let's go. I will tap myself down, thank you. Nice, time for the medic. We just need one more land for Wrangler, and I don't know what we'll play for turn 3 and 4, but top deck it, you know? There's the land. Swinging for both. At the end of their turn, I'll do the Strix. 3-drop, draw a card, whatever. ETB, create a 3/3 golem. 2 tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature token you control. They gain trample, so I need to get that out of here. Move to end step, sweet. Alright, well there's the land we needed, and we push through another card. I like it. And I think I'm just gonna play the 3-drop. It's great to get that other benefit, but I tried waiting on that last game and that was just not worth it. Little bits of damage, trying to get some edge on the board state here. If I can get just a little bit ahead of my opponent here, I should be able to get some tokens out to really overwhelm them. Opponent's showing Jund right now, so I don't know what they're playing. I'm gonna take the draw. Combat tricks. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice. Yet again, Sandstorm Verge all day. Can't swing into that 1/2, so no attacks, just gonna sit tight and hope that the 1/4 pumps out what I need. A 2/2 each turn could work. I don't know if they'll swing the 3/3 in because I have a 3/3 and I can block. I know I didn't do it last time, but that could be useful. Is this only ETB create the golem? Yeah. But the 2-tap make them stronger. Oh, man. Alright. There's a 1/3 that could hit a 1/4, so no blocks. I'll just take it. And that should be 6 damage total. No, didn't do the ability. Okay. Very interesting. Maybe they'll do it now? Could do Sandstorm and use Claim Jumper just to get through on Vigilance. Poke right through after I make it so that New Blood can't block. What are they doing? 3 open mana. Looks like they're showing Wooburn. They do have enough to get rid of it. What was that? Clear shot? Yeah. Nice play. Now I can counter though. Let's see. Board state still looks terrible. That's what I'm talking about. No attacks. There's the card, the mythic I pulled that gives me a mercenary every time I play a creature. That could be very useful here. I'm trying to think of what else. Obviously Sandstorm, but I want to wait until I can really use it to play it. If I chop with the 3/3, they're just gonna buff it with Sandstorm. So no blocks. Down to 10. What do you have? Clear shot was crucial for them there. I was looking forward to getting some 2/2 flyers. They have 5 open mana, 4 cards in hand. Definitely seems like they should be playing a creature here. Let's see. What are you gonna do? And here I am, thinking the counters would have been good enough. They were not. Okay, I think my opponent just left, maybe? Oh wait, no, here they are. Nope, yep, there we go. Let's see. 4-drop, 4/3 ETB. The creature died this turn, created 2/2. No. Countered. That felt very nice. I enjoyed that. And you may not block, so. Can't block, bro. You cannot block, bro. At knife point. 3-drop, as long as it's your turn, outlaws you control have first strike. Whenever you commit a crime, create a 1/1 merc. Oh, that's brutal. Oh. There it is. Now they're getting aggressive. Put a +1/+1 on target creature. It gets trample. I could team block that. And I think it's better than taking 8. Ooh. Reach for the Sky is great to have, but I'm not going to have anything to put it on, so that card I'm discarding. I'm going to take 4, go down to 6. I have a creature in hand. 4/4. Got flash, so they'll swing. I'll try to chop in. Get in there and block, you know. And Prairie Dog. And I still have enough for the flash. Okay, so we could do something here. There's a chance that Prairie Dog, that this late, can bring some life gain. For 5, I can double the counters to make it a 4/4 lifelink. Nah, I'm gonna keep the 4 mana open for the 4/4. Sacks the creature. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3. Probably swing over the top. Maybe with the 3/3. That would be really good for me. Put a land from among the milled cards in your hand. If you can't, create a treasure token. So we want them to see a land here. Nice. And swing. Oh, that's right. It enters tap. I keep forgetting that. I am going to... No blocks. Oh, what do you bring back? Oh, just bring back a bird. Anything with flying. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's going to be game, I think. They swing over for 1. I might be able to bluff another turn. Alright, so this way I can at least block with it and gain 4. That's still a tough situation. They're playing it smart. There's no life gain for me. They're just going to send it over the top. Which means I have to swing with the next turn. It'll be a 4, so I'll still get the 4 out of it. Go up to 5. Take away it. Yeah, this is tough. Ooh. Okay. I could play Lightfoot. Swing with the 4/4. Oh man. Okay. That is 5. I don't have 9. This is 3 tap. Then I need something with 4. Okay, so I could play this. Play this. Make it so one of them can't block. How about the 2/3? Trying to encourage the 3/3 to block. If I don't swing with the life blink, then they just swing over the top and I lose right there. At least this way I can get some life gain. I put down a flyer, so that helps a little bit. Encouraging a trade here somehow, just because... Oh, they're not going to get rid of it? This is where you double block, because I'm only going to gain 4 life, and you can get rid of the life gain problem. You would double block here. This is what I'm trying to get you to do, so that I can get rid of new blood. Oh, went with the bird? Alright, well, that's 4. That was an interesting turn. I kind of have to bite on this, even though I don't want to. Did they mean to do that? Yeah, they were just pushing the boundary there. Alright. I love the 3/3 vigilance with flying. That's so good. I know it's a 4-drop, and that's a little bit high, but that's still pretty solid uncommon. And at the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell, draw a card. So good. Alright, so a couple more of those hits, and I can do a push with Sandstorm Verge and the Grizzly giving trample. We got a 1/1 first strike. When this dies, create a 1/1 Merc. We got stuff with creatures that enter the battlefield. Has to be target creature you control. Okay, that is interesting. I don't know why you would do that. I also don't know why I wouldn't block that, so here we go. Interesting. So we got 3/3, 2/3, and a 1/1 that have first strike 4 now. but they don't have much else aside from that. One card in hand, and they just plotted it. It is 3/3. Whenever this enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Let's just try to get some damage across the top. Another turn I can push out. They're down to 9. And I'll draw a card. It's a land, but now it's in my hand. And that's much better. 4/3 first strike. Draw a card. Plenty of land. Plays a land. Nice. Ooh, you hit me for something. I don't know how. You did something. And swing at me with 2 things here. I'll chop somehow. Chop the Thief and Grizzly. Chop the 2/3 with the 3/3. You'll be able to get rid of one of them, but not both. Ooh. And what can I do if I swing through? Alright, so I do need to block this, and I don't want to just chop. Team block. So you pick which one you don't want. Okay. Sweet. Alright, so I think the 3/3 is what I should stop here. So that way if they do want to block, they have to chop with the 2/3 and the 1/1. Let's go ahead and do that. Sandstorm Verge. Vigilance is good. Okay, so that will trade. We'll get some damage in there. Sweet. It's a close one. Very, very close game. Swinging with a 4/3. I have a 4/5. So, alright, so a couple things. I could chop with a 3/3 and just hope that there's no pumps, so there's no other tricks or nothing. And then I could swing across with a 4/5. But that's still, it's still not enough. Alright, so here. Just gonna do that. Did you have anything? No. Just wanted to swing with it. Okay. There we go. This I'm going to keep because I have not had a chance to play Selvala yet, so I'm hoping to play that. Got a nice turn 2, turn 4, maybe turn 4, depends if I get another island, and another turn 4, so kind of a mid, but we'll give it a shot. Nice, we drew another land, so that is a plus. Looking to play either of those now on turn 4. Probably Selvala first. They're milling their own cards there. And this is a 2-tap target non-mountain creature. I'll wait for their turn to do that, no attacks. Gotta do tap down stuff before they declare attackers. So it'll say move to combat. And that's when you want to tap enemies down like that. Because if they have priority and they declare attackers, and you're like, oh, I want to in response tap it down, that's too late. You let them declare attackers. Two lifelink. Probably gonna do some removal here. Nope. All right. So right here it says move in to declare attackers. That's what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap down my opponent on their next upkeep. They will untap. And now I can walk across the 2 if I wanted to. Or I could do that same thing and just annoy them. Get the 4/5 vigilance now. Get in there. Let's go. That was a good little turn there on the board state. 2/2 lifelink, definitely better than the 2/2 naturally. They might have something that destroys this. I'm gonna no blocks. Yeah, I've got 20 life. There's no reason to do that. 3 open mana. Then maybe they had like a 3 damage or some weird something. I don't want to deal with that. So they have destroy a creature anyway. They're reading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 merc. So I definitely want to play some creatures. Come on. Turn target creature card from the graveyard to your hand. Interesting. Let's go. The 1/4, create a 1/1. I've got a little bit of chopping stuff going on here. They've got power 2 total to defend with. So I could swing with this 4/5 vigilance, no problem. And it puts a little pressure on them. They'll probably just take it. But hey, that's pretty solid. No way they just keep letting that happen, so we'll see. Still need another island to really use my hand. What is this? 4 damage target creature, getting rid of the token production. Makes sense to me. Three cards, 2 cards in hand. They're gonna pump up Deadeye Duelist twice. Just the once to make it a 2/3. Okay. I will take 4. I don't see the problem with doing that. Actually, let's see if we can just trade. What did you have? You have something? -2. Oh no. That would get rid of it. I knew there was something. No worry. That I can flash in at the end of their turn. Let's get the bird out for now. Definitely need another island. So like the counterspell, create a creature, that's kind of neat. Void Slime, does it let me draw? No. Come on. Two cards in hand. What are these? Pylons. Add 1 mana of any color. Mourner's Surprise. Return a creature card. Cool. And make a token. No blocks. This is gonna get tough. This is gonna get tough. I don't think I can get through this one. Got a little bit of draw, I suppose that could help. They hit me for 3. So I will hit them for 2. Come on. Really? Creature gets... Oh, target creature I gets -1/-1. So I'll go ahead and do the ability now. Still not an island. So I will get rid of that forest. But hey, at least I got another card off the top here. I'll chop the 1/3 just to draw. This is tough. And they've got 4 mercs. Ooh. Knife point seems kind of good, because every time you commit a crime, you get a 1/1. And so you just focus on burn. First strike, flying, trample, 5/5 for 4. Sack 3 other creatures. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. What? Activate only as a sorcery and only once each turn. That's really all you need, right? Hellspur, Posse, Boss. Enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1s. Nice. Good game. Pretty sure that's lethal. I will try to block the most. Oh no, that's just 12. But you know, we'll see. I'll draw a card. I don't have board removal. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't think there's anything I can do. Hey, we got. Hey, there they are. This enters the battlefield tap, so it's as good as doing this right now. Good game, and no attacks. Ooh. There you go. Flying over the top for 8. Up 10. Seems good. Alright, so we did get 3 wins there. So that's kind of neat. I think that's 2 packs and 1,000 gems. So we will take that. And that's enough gems to get another draft going from what I already have. So let's see what's in those packs. Okay, first pack, some Julie Land, Slickshot Show Off, popular card. Flying Haste, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets +2/+0. So end of turn, you can also plot it. So you're not actually casting a spell, you're playing an ability of a spell, and you can use it for later turns, and only a sorcery, but still good. Very good mechanic. Oh, we got a mythic. Wily Duke. And Mindbreak Trap. This is a 4-drop. If an opponent casts 3 or more spells this turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay this spell's mana cost. Exile any number of target spells. Pretty neat if you're playing against a Storm deck, but a lot of good stuff in this set. A lot of fun matches too. I do appreciate you joining me as always. Watch these games, get those gains, and walk those planes. Until next time, deckheads, keep it easy.